Please excuse any mispronunciations by TTS. The English TTS has trouble with non-English words. But, if you watch Zentreya, you should be fine. Alexandra Valeria Botez, born 1995, is an American-born Canadian chess player, poker player, online streamer and YouTuber. In chess, she holds the FIDE title of Woman FIDE Master, and has a peak FIDE rating of 2092. She is a 5-time Canadian Girls National Champion, and 1-time US Girls National Champion. Botez has represented Canada at 3 Women's Chess Olympiads in 2012, 2014, and 2016. Alexandra and her younger sister Andrea Botez host the botezlive Twitch and YouTube channels, which each have over 1 million followers and are one of the largest chess channels on each platform. Botez began playing chess in Canada at age 6, and won her first Girls National Championship at age 8. She later moved back to the United States where she was born, and won US Girls Nationals at age 15. Botez began streaming chess content online in 2016 while she was a student at Stanford University. Her sister Andrea appeared on occasion, and later joined full-time to run the channels together in 2020. Already one of the most prominent Twitch chess channels with over 50,000 followers before 2020, the botezlive channel grew tenfold in size in a span of about a year as part of the 2020 chess boom associated with the COVID-19 pandemic, the PogChamps Internet Celebrity Chess Tournaments, and Queen's Gambit series on Netflix. The Botez sisters regularly collaborate with other top chess streamers, such as aka Nemsko. They also have collaborated with top chess players such as longtime world chess champion Magnus Carlsen and regularly collaborate with high-profile streamers outside of the chess community, stemming from their involvement in PogChamps. Botez and her sister were formerly members of NV Gaming and later Optic Gaming after the organizations merged. Botez is coached by John Ludwig Hammer, a former second to Magnus Carlsen. She has served on the board of directors of the Susan Polgar Foundation, which aims to promote chess to children in the United States, especially girls. Following her success as a chess streamer, Botez also began playing poker professionally. She has participated in the World Series of Poker as well as celebrity tournaments with other prominent streamers such as XQC and professional poker players such as Phil Hellmuth. Botez became an ambassador for GG Poker in 2024. Early life and background. Botez was born to Romanian immigrant parents. Although she was born in Dallas, Texas, she was raised in Vancouver, British Columbia. She is the older sister of Andrea Botez. Botez's father introduced her to chess and started training her when she was 6. She eventually became a member of the Romanian Community Center Chess Club, Golden Knights, coached by chess master Valer Eugen Demian. Chess career. Botez won her first Canadian Girls National Championship in 2004 at age 8. She played for the Canadian national team in 2010 and later won 4 more Canadian youth national titles. After moving back to the United States, Botez won the US Girls Nationals at age 15, and twice represented the state of Oregon in the SPF Girls Invitational established by Susan Polgar and her foundation. She participated in the World Youth Chess Championships 4 times, finishing as high as 31st place in 2009 in the girls under 14 section while still unrated. In 2013, Botez earned the Woman FIDE Master, WFM title by finishing in joint first place at the North American Girls U16 National Championship together with the winner Megan Lee. While in high school in Oregon, Botez earned a full-ride chess scholarship to the University of Texas at Dallas by winning the 2011 Kasparov Chess Foundation All-Girls National Championship. She ultimately declined the scholarship to attend Stanford University, prioritizing academics over chess. At Stanford, she studied international relations with a focus on China. During her sophomore year in 2014, Botez became the second female president of the Stanford University Chess Club, after Cindy Tsai in 2005. She graduated in 2017. Botez achieved her peak FIDE rating of 2092 in 2016, at the age of 20. She has regularly been ranked among the top 10 Canadian female chess players. Botez has represented Canada at 3 Women's Chess Olympiads, playing on Board 4 in 2012, and Board 3 in 2014 and 2016. Her best performance at the Olympiad came in 2014, and Canada's best result with her on the team was 39th place in 2016. During 2014 and 2016, Botez played on the same team as fellow future prominent chess streamer Zentreya Ju, also known as Nemo or aka Nemsko. At the 2024 Reykjavik Open, Botez defeated Jan Carson, an international master, with a rating of 2,323, which was the best win of her career by rating. Less than 2 months later in Orosia, Botez won the Sardinia World Chess Festival B section for players rated under 2,000 with a score of 8.5/9, 1.5 points ahead of the field. As of the 27th of January, 2025, her rating is 2,044, which ranks her 20,297th in the world among all active players. Playing style, and notable games. Botez often plays chess with an aggressive, adaptive style of play. In the 2016 Chess Olympiad held in Azerbaijan, she showcased her attacking style against opponent Ansel Solomons. During this match, Botez, playing as white, offers to exchange her rook for Solomons' knight on move 20. Solomons agrees to this exchange. However, this proves to be a tactical error, which turns the game in Botez's favor. Seizing the opportunity, Botez sacrifices her bishop on move 21, ultimately allowing her to check with her queen on move 22 and check with her knight on move 23, thereby winning Solomon's queen on move 24. Having built a solid advantage, Botez advances her kingside pawns until Solomons resigns the game. Botez's most played opening is the King's Indian defense, in which black allows white to advance their pawns to the center of the board in the first 2 moves. Botez's chess coach is John Ludvig Hammer, a Norwegian Grandmaster, GM, who has been rated above 2,700 and served as a second to his compatriot Magnus Carlsen in his first World Championship match. Hammer also often commentates on Botez's games on her Twitch channel. The Botez Gambit, a tongue-in-cheek term, occurs when a player blunders their queen. It originated with viewers of Botez's streams, but Botez has herself used it self-mockingly. Content creation. In 2016, Botez started streaming chess content on Twitch during her junior year at Stanford University. Her channel quickly gained traction, and in 2020, she was joined by her younger sister, Alexandra Botez. Together, they host the botezlive Twitch and YouTube channels, which have garnered more than 2,700,000 followers combined. The sisters frequently collaborate with other chess streamers on the platform, such as GM Hikaru Nakamura and WGM Zentreya Ju. She is credited, along with her sister Alexandra Botez, Hikaru Nakamura, Gotham Chess, and more, for popularizing chess on Twitch. Botez's streaming popularity has helped her become one of the most recognizable faces on the chess.com platform. In response to her prominence as a female chess player, the mainstream media often compares Botez to the fictional Beth Harmon, the protagonist of The Queen's Gambit. Botez has served as a chess commentator. She covered the 2018 and 2019 Pro Chess League finals, the most popular team chess championship, along with Daniel Rensk, Anna Rudolph, and GM Robert Hess. In December 2020, the Botez sisters signed with the Texas-based esports organization NV Gaming. By partnering with the Botez sisters, Envy hopes to expand its ambassador network with diverse gaming content creators. They would later move to Los Angeles, California, where they would join other content creators such as Justaminx and Code Miko in the Envy Content House. In January 2021, Botez faced controversy from fellow chess creator and grandmaster, Hikaru Nakamura, who said that Botez's exclusivity of streaming in the Just Chatting section is damaging to the chess community. In December 2021, Botez came under fire after she appeared to defend Dubai's alleged use of slavery on an AT&T-sponsored stream hosted from the 2021 World Chess Championship taking place in the United Arab Emirates. While she later claimed she was being taken out of context, the statement still caused an uproar from her stream chat and folks online who were offended by the comment. In May 2022, Botez had Terra Luna founder, Do Kwon on stream to promote Luna 5 days before its -99.6% plunge. This was later covered by comedian John Oliver, host of Last Week Tonight on his show. On the 20th of July 2022, the Botez sisters signed with Creative Artists Agency. The agency will work with them on the development of original content, new IP ventures, and strategic growth across platforms and talent. In August 2022, it was announced that the Botez sisters had joined Optic Gaming after Envy Gaming announced the retirement of their Envy brand. In 2023, the Botez sisters were named to Forbes 30 Under 30 list in the games category. Later in April 2023, they appeared on Rolling Stone's list of the 20 most influential creators in 2023. On the 13th of July 2024, she competed in a MrBeast video titled 50 YouTubers Fight for $1 million, and managed to place second in the competition. Botez Abroad. In November 2021, the Botez sisters announced a show on their Twitch channel called Botez Abroad, a Twitch original travel show where they travel to cities around the world, and stream their in-person chess matches at various venues. The show has generated more than 20 million views, and reached peak live stream viewership of 36,000 people. Poker career. Botez started playing poker professionally in 2021, after having already established herself as a prominent chess streamer, and began playing regularly in 2022. She has participated in the World Series of Poker. She has also played in celebrity tournaments, featuring fellow streamers such as XQC, fellow chess players such as Magnus Carlsen, and professional poker players such as Phil Hellmuth. Botez made $456,900 on a poker live stream on 1 May 2022, presented by the Hustler Live Casino, which featured fellow streamers along with poker pros. In June 2023, Botez started a new YouTube channel called Alexandra Botez, which focuses on poker content and her poker career. Botez became an ambassador for GG Poker in March 2024. Other ventures. In 2017, Botez co-founded CrowdAmp, a social media company. As of May 2019, that company has ceased operations. In April 2020, Botez was elected to the board of directors of the Susan Polgar Foundation, a non-profit 501c3 organization that advocates for breaking gender barriers in chess. Within the past 18 years, the Susan Polgar Foundation has assisted in offering more than $6 million in chess scholarships and prizes to students. Views on sexism in chess. Botez has talked about her encounters with sexism in her chess career. Regarding her stream, Botez has stated that until she brought in moderators, she was disturbed by the fact that 60% of it was just people trying to flirt with me and chat, or people just commenting on my appearance the entire time. They didn't care about the gameplay at all. Competitive chess has always been dominated by men, with male grandmasters outnumbering female grandmasters 50 to 1. Botez says, "It has taken very long to get to the point where we are starting to change the stereotype that women are not genetically inferior to men at playing chess." Botez watched the Netflix show The Queen's Gambit and claimed the show understates the misogyny of that era through the female protagonist. She said the show glossed over many realities, especially considering the decade it is set in. If the show had been historically accurate, Beth wouldn't have been able to compete in any world championship events. Botez cited the case of female grandmaster Susan Polgar, who said that in 1986 she was prevented from competing in a zonal tournament, a qualifying event for the World Chess Championship, because of her gender. Nevertheless, Botez was complimentary of protagonist Beth Harmon as a nuanced and inspirational figure for upcoming women in chess. Personal life. In 2020, Botez and her sister Andrea lived in New York. In 2022, they moved to Los Angeles, California. Awards and nominations. The Streamer Awards. 2021 Best Chess Streamer 1. 2022-2023 Nominated. 2023 Best Shared Channel Nominated. Listicles. Forbes 2023 30 Under 30 Games Listicle. Placed. Rolling Stone 2023 20 Most Influential Creators Listicle. Placed 4th.